I'm gonna stand up. And while I stand up and get this desk to... Up, not that button. Is it not doing it? Okay, there we go. Found out how to automate it so I don't have to use either of my hands. But anyway, hello everyone. My name is Butter Tongsly. And welcome back to not only a view of my shirt, but also to another episode of Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. So, in the last episode, a questionable thing happened, which thankfully got resolved, because I hated knowing what one of those guys was going to do to Dronya. And I would love to just shank that guy out of nowhere, take his sword, and then decapitate the other one, and then maybe cut off the legs of the bitch, and make her walk home on her hands. But Dronya is now going to do all that she can to saving Luca's life, which I'm happy, and I hope she succeeds, which I have a good feeling she will. Especially since I did see in the second game, I forgot what it's called. It's something of Galeria, and it looks like Luca is alive because, I mean, the character in there looks like Luca, unless that's a different person. Then I don't know. But we'll find out. So we're given a mission. We have to now look for the key on our own. We're on our own in this. We're completely by ourselves. She says she can't give us any support, which I do not know what exactly that means. But we're just gonna take what we can get, and with Neldo, delve into the next area, which we're now going into Amadeus. For the first time, I have come to a place that makes me feel... Makes me feel what? This place is foggy. What is it about the achievement, though? It said it makes me feel something. Oh. What the hell? You have tentacles for tail! Tails! A young girl wearing some sort of mask sits by herself, staring out at the water. The girl suddenly rises and runs toward the unmanned boat that came drifting toward the dock. Follow the masked girl. Okay. Can I do that? Oh, let me... Okay, so I can go in there. There's places over here I can jump around. The hell? Okay. So is this where she's docking? You see a casket, flowers, and mementos belonging to the deceased. The girl rummaged through the items and smiles when a shiny plate catches her eye. Sliding the plate beneath her clothes, the girl wraps her tail around one of the casket handles and begins to drag it away. Whoa! She drags the casket behind her as she runs towards the white building. Whoa! Holly, you saw all that too, huh? That girl's name is Porte. She's the only GraveKeeper here. Suddenly, a ghostly apparition appears and starts to talk your ear off. Who am I? Just a foolish soul who can't even die, right? That's why I'm still here, wandering this world. You guys are magical creatures, eh? You know, if you think about it, you guys aren't that different from me. With that, Holly disappears. That little girl is Porte. She's the GraveKeeper. Speak to her. Okay. So, what? Do I go back to speak to her here again? There is a worn indentation at the spot where the young girl had been sitting. View the area. Okay. And I can't reach over there, can I? No, I cannot. But there's a chest there. And there's a way around over there. Let's see this first. The The giant gate is shut tight and will not open. Oh. Porte appears to notice you, but she doesn't seem terribly concerned by your presence. Porte opens the gate with a key, then drags the casket inside. The giant gate is locked from the inside. Only the GraveKeeper can open this gate. This building is pretty old. I'm sure you can find another way inside. But I'm not gonna tell you where it is. Why would you expect me to help? With that, Holly disappears. I think I already know another way inside, Holly, you fucking ghostly asshole, apparition, spook. I gotta go this way. Being it's the only other way. There's other gates. Okay, so there's 2 gates. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to choose the very best one, and you are it. Okay, we're going in here. Okay, won't open. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Well, that kind of threw me off. Oh, hey, I found a switch. Thankfully, that didn't allow me to run off. I would have thought that'd be a cliff that would just let me walk right off. But here we are. We are now inside. Aha! Got it! Ooh, what type of enemies is in this place, I wonder. That'll rock. Well, I guess we're about to find out. What the hell? Couple jellyfish and a crab? Seabell. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, they're not super strong at least. I was kind of worried that they were going to be, like, obnoxiously powerful. But thankfully not. And I got a sea bell for a weapon. Obtained aromatic incense. Okay. So... this place is definitely a crypt place. I was expecting to face, like, undead monsters. Not falling in there. What's this? Oh. Porte appears to be engrossed in her work. She pulls out a casket, checks the date on the label before replacing it with a new one, and drops the casket down in a hole. Ignoring your presence, she continues working intently. Hey, fancy meeting you all here. I'm not following you guys or anything. Yeah, sure. You're certainly not going to be an antagonist later on, I bet. You see? That's Porte's job. She stores all these caskets as they drift in until it's time to send them to the morgue. And when the time comes, down the hole the casket goes. No one knows where that hole leads, but the rules here are clear, and Porte's got a job to do. Finished with her task, Porte glances at you before running off again. She's a hard worker. Holly chuckles, then disappears. Okay. I was about to say, don't tell me my only choice is going down the hole, but no, I can go back over here, and there's a thing for me. I am glad, because I did not want to deal with having to jump down a hole. As much as I'm curious of what's down that hole, I'd rather not.
Hut! An opening! Hut! Nya! Nya! Huh!
Yeah.
Hello, Porte. Porte pulls a casket from a shelf and crawls inside of it. The path is too narrow and cannot be entered from here. Okay. So that's pretty much telling me go around to the other side. Alright. That was a short-lived little moment with Porte. I don't know if I'm even saying her name right. But I guess we're going down this way. We'll open up this room. And I guess we'll continue forward down the pathway that leads to where she went. Okay. In this room with a large amount of holes. Oh. As you peek inside, the room is suddenly illuminated by the dim light of a single candle. The inside appears to be filled with junk, though it is neatly arranged. Porte looks at the shiny plate she found today and places it gently on the shelf. Oh, hi, Neldo. Found you, Tracty. I'm exploring the layout of this building, but I haven't found the next antechamber. This world seems rather lacking, but until we find the antechamber, we can't progress any further. If I find anything, I'll let you know. With that, Neldo silently walks away. Gee, thanks! What, can I peek through again? You peek inside, but it's too dark to see anything. You leave the area. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, you again! Holly suddenly appears before you. I don't know why you guys would come to this barren 1,000-year-old island, but it looks like today is almost over. Here, there is no yesterday or tomorrow, just a today. That goes on forever. So wait, this whole place repeats? The same exact day? Huh. With that, Holly disappears. Perhaps you should return to base for now. Today here has ended. Report to Madame Dronia. Really? That's it? Well, okay. I guess I'll head back. No point in using a mud exit. I might as well just go back here. So one thing I'm also noticing is no enemies appear in the hallway of this place, just inside certain rooms. Guess the hallways are always safe? I mean, the upside of this place is at least I don't have to worry about those stupid cubes anymore. Let's save just in case. And I guess let's see this witch report. 5 days remain. Dronia clasps Luca's hand and begins to infuse her with magical energy.
Jeez, this kid is a handful. I'm nursing you back to health with my own magical energy, you know? This is a real treat.
Slowly, Dronia begins to caress Luca's hand with her thumb.
I never realized just how small your hands are.
5 days remain. Continue exploring the other world. Well, that was a short-lived little cinematic there, too. Oh. Hey, there you are. A masked girl sits alone, staring out at the water. The girl suddenly rises and runs toward the unmanned boat that came drifting toward the dock. Okay. Oh, got a witch's bell. You see a casket, flowers, and mementos belonging to the deceased. The girl rummages through the items but doesn't look pleased with any of them. She seems disappointed, but quickly regains her composure and stands with her back facing the casket. The girl wraps her tail around one of the casket handles and begins to drag it away. Whoa! She drags the casket behind her as she runs toward the white building. Or a white building. Oh, looks like she didn't find anything. If she sees a memento she likes, she adds it to her collection. This morgue is just an island in the middle of a sea-sized lake. I have no idea if there's more to this world beyond this lake. Isn't it odd that there's a morgue on this island where no man has been for 1,000 years? Maybe this is the next life. Then again, bodies come floating here on a regular basis. As you can see, Porte doesn't talk, so she's not much help, you know? Did I say too much? Holly chuckles and disappears. Okay, so she doesn't talk, and they don't even know if there's even people beyond a sea-sized lake. A lake literally the size of an ocean. Let me guess, I have to go over here. Too dark to see. Alright, I guess I'm not seeing anything else. So I guess I continue forward. So I guess I'll go up. See if there's an up. There's an up. And there's a chest. There's 2 chests. With a witch corpse packed. And there's all these rooms. Which I'm going to investigate and see if there's anything. Besides crabs and jellyfish. Okay, yeah, there's nothing on this floor. Let's just take a peek and see what's up here. Whoa! Okay. The sea has split. The ground has been torn asunder for a worthless blank. Okay. A holy air drifts along this floor. It seems that sinful invaders will not be tolerated. Tread with caution. Tutorial. Karma damage. You'll take damage. Oh, I read that horribly. Let me read that again. Tutorial, karma damage. You'll take damage on this floor based on your karma, i.e., your past misdeeds. You can view your karma at the Tractus information screen. Karma increases by defeating enemies and completing certain events. Depending on your actions, your karma can get rather high. In addition to taking damage from this floor, karma also increases your susceptibility to critical hits. Check your karma at the Tractus information screen every now and then so you don't end up in a dangerous situation. You can reset your karma by witch petition. If your karma is especially high, return to base to fix your past mistakes. Okay. Okay, I have no karma, so I'm safe. And it says I can build it up by fighting or killing enemies. So I guess on this floor I should try to avoid fighting? Wow, this place is big. Really big. So, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, ah! There we go. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let's just quickly see, like, what's gonna happen in this little event here. Oh, it's Porte. Porte is staring at a piece of paper on the wall. When you try to touch the paper... Ow! Okay. Porte rams into you. She seems upset that you tried to touch the paper. You back away from Porte and she gives a satisfied nod before running away. Made Porte mad, huh? She thinks that piece of paper is a message from God. I know, right? Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? Anyway, what it means is that someone else is in this morgue putting up these papers. But whoever that person is, they haven't shown themselves. If you're looking for something specific, I guess all you could do is observe her. I doubt you're here just because you're curious, right? Holly chuckles and disappears. You know, you're a rather mean guy. I'm amazed that you, with what you just said about Porte and her paper, are not being damaged by this place. Unless you are and you're just hiding it. We can't touch the paper. Or bad. Oh, God. How dusty is this place? Okay. That's a private room. Oh, God, my nose. And, yeah. So, Furia Key and Holy King's Key in order to unlock that. Which I have none. So, one of these doors have to lead to a staircase, but I guess I'll have to find that out in the next episode because I'm all out of time for this episode. And this is the 6th recording in a row, so I guess the next video, hopefully I'll find a staircase. Oi, indigestion. Okay. I'm also going to get some food. I am starving. And I think I should take a break for a little bit because I've been recording for a long while. I need a break. I'm going to get some food, and relax, and I guess get ready to hang out with one of my friends. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto the channel and help support it. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. All of you please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.